Hej, hej, hello, siemaneczko wszystkim, 8 odcineczek, lecimy dalej Coffee Talk. Dla was mija jeden dzień, dla mnie nagranie za nagraniem, więc lecimy, zobaczymy co tym razem nas czeka. Gdzie była Freya? Sorry, we are not open yet. Oh, hey, you have come very early today. Is there anything I can help you with? There is definitely something that you can do. What is it? Can we work here? Excuse me? What? Is it possible for us to work there? What? Why? We have learned something precious since we first arrived here. Communication is very important on Earth. Czy ty zdajesz sobie sprawę, że jesteś poszukiwany, człowieku, a ty chcesz tutaj pracować? And Erling's communication is very complicated way. It's blow your mind to learn that you need to mix between verbal and non-verbal communication here. Yes, but I can see that your communication skill has improved and a lot since you arrived. That is true. But it is not enough. Some of the biggest lessons about Erling we have learned. We learned them here. This made us think. Instead of focusing on finding a breeding partner, we should focus on learning how to communication with Erling pro people. Sounds like a good strategy. That is why we asked you to allow us to work there. Here. Because we want to interact with your customers. That is correct. I'm not sure about that. Well, normally if you are applying for a job on Earth, you have to go through certain process before you finally get the job, if you get it at all. Oh! Let me think this over if you don't mind, and I will let you know tomorrow. Oh no! We are sorry for your spontaneity, but it has to be today. May I know why? Because we are leaving for an event tomorrow. A no tak, bo jutro jest event przecież. Bo tam mówiła, że za 2 dni. Okay. Thank you. But with one condition. You won't be making any drinks. I will handle that. Once I'm done, you will give the cup to the customer. Understand? There are other things you need to keep in mind. What is that? Dealing with the customer. Some people come here just to chill. They might come just for a drink, work, or to read something. I strongly suggest you let them be. But always be prepared if they want to talk about anything. How can we know whether people want to be left alone or not? That won't be easy, but you will be able to judge based on their body language. Non-verbal things? Yes. That will be very hard for us. Indeed. Don't worry. I will give you a thing when you should start talking or when you shouldn't stop. Thank you. We will need that so much. Well, that is basically all you need to do here. Do we need a special outfit to the job? Not really. I will lend you an approach to help keep your suits clean and to differentiate you from the customers. You don't really need more different, but it will make you look more legit for the job. That is very earthling thing though. It is. Alright then. Are you ready for this? We are. Okay. Let's start the night. I on serio będzie z nami? Coś czuję, że ten odcinek może być dojebany. Welcome! Holy wow! What the hell is happened? Good evening, Miss Freya. Hey, Mr. BLQ, what is going on here? Well, Neil is working here tonight. And I thought I was the one who brought bad news. I never thought this place would be ground zero for an alien invasion. It is not that. Neil is just helping out. You are never looking like someone who needs help. There are a few things to clarify, Miss Freya. First, your mission was never about a converted Earth. In fact, it is the other way around. Second, judging from the situation, we are actually the person who is getting help from the barista, not the other way around. What? We have learned something since we arrived, and we came to a conclusion. Before starting another breeding mission, we should learn more about how Berlin communication. We thought this place was the best place to learn. And you just agreed to this. On one condition. I make the drinks. They will only be here to serve and communicate. Fair try. What in it for you then? What? You are helping them here? What do you get in return? Now that you mention it, if there is anything you want from us, please do not hesitate to ask. Don't mention it. Well, maybe you can be my next story. I can write an article about your work here, Freya. If I still need to write for the paper again. What has happened? The chef found out. Oh. Is that why you didn't come yesterday? Yes. How did she find out? You remember my fateful meeting with the higher up? In the elevator? Yes. The same thing happened with my chef. They meet each other in the lift. And the higher up went on your encounter to her. The chief called me into her office, and things went downhill from there. She realized immediately that it was the reason for my poor performance lately. She didn't like it, of course. I'm sorry to hear that. What are you going to do now? Write the good man novel, I guess. And after that? Oh, that is sells well. If not, I don't know. We do not understand what is really happened, Miss Freya. But we feel the immense sadness and frustration you feel. How about a warm cup of drink? It is one the house. Huh? You allowed to do that? We will pay for the drink. No, it's okay. It is in the house. That was a nice thing to do, it nice. That was the best thing to according to your sense. It was. So what do you want to drink, Miss Freya? Your favorite? Your favorite? Anything? I trust you with the decision. Coffee, 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 coffee. Mleko. Co możemy zrobić fajnego z mlekiem przykładowo? Limon? O! Tak to zróbmy. Proszę bardzo, chciałaś, to masz. O, chyba to będzie jakiś... A nie, jednak nie jest. Here is your drink, especially created by the owner of this coffee shop. Well, who else is going to brew it? Thank you so much for this. I always wonder why your place only served hot drinks. But today I much have an idea why. How far along are you with the novel? I can prepare the draft in a few days, I think. No, I don't really need to care about other deadlines. And if I manage to infuse some coffee and creativity into my blood, that sounds dopey. Haven't we tried the caffeine infusion? Excuse me, Miss Freya. We have learned extensively about early bodies, about all the race. And we do not think infusing your blood with coffee would be advisable. Oh, I'm sorry, Neil. I'm not really in the mood for this sort of conversation. It was just... Neil. Freya wasn't serious about infusing herself with coffee. Oh, we are glad to hear that then. That was a figure on speech, Neil. Ah, we have heard about that there. It is still very hard to understand your language. It will always be hard. Language will keep on changing. Understand? At least we are here now to learn the basics of how early communication. Miss Freya, if we may ask. Ask away. How fast do you write? Not fast enough, apparently. But do you have numbers? Numbers? How many words do you produce per day? I don't think I have the exact number, but full time I should be able to write between 3 and 5,000 words per day. That is a lot. That is raw. After that I still need to edit it. I usually end up with about half of what I originally wrote. According to your research, the standard number of words for that thing you need to write is between 50 and 100,000. That is right. But for this draft, I don't need to write that much. That is unpleasant information to read. How many words do you need to write? Let's see. I think it should be around 15,000 words. That's pretty big for a pitch draft. Well, it's GRA Media, the biggest publisher around. If we count based of the number of words, it seems like you will be able to achieve your target easy. Haha, I wish. Writing isn't only about the number of words, Neil. It requires thinking outside there we mere word count. If we only judge the writers by the ability to write a large number of words, then we don't have poetry or short stories. That is pretty hard to understand. But we learned beforehand that art is a difficult matter. Even for Earthlings. Yep. Earthlings seems to have a fascination for things which are hard to understand. From language to art. Right again? But you are not that wrong about writing, you know. Word count is one of the few things you can obviously judge a story by. It is the most important thing, but it is still up here. So it is still a viable parameter? Definitely. Cool. That didn't sound at all like your name. I guess you really are railing something on Earth. Another quest. Good evening, Miss Marcella. Mózg jej zlagowało. I won't even ask. Except for one thing. Who is making the drinks? I'm still the one responsible for that. Good. Coffee with a little bit of ginger, please. Little bit? Little bit of ginger. Czyli co, chcesz podwójną coffee i jeden ten, tak? Gingarek. Proszę bardzo. O! Zrobiłem coś! Martyla. Co ja zrobiłem? Jachę turubuk. Dobra, zajebiście. Zrobiłem. Your order is ready. Not bad. Thanks. You are welcome. What brings you here today, Miss Martille? Psst, Neil, some people come to coffee shop just to sit without being distributed. Oh, that definitely seems to fit Miss Martille visit here. Actually, I'm not here to just sit without being distributed. Pardon us. I was just trying to nail in how to talk with the customers here. I can see that. You are still trying to get light. Oh. No, we are not. We are tasked with learning how airlings communicate with each other. Yeah, that is the step to the right direction. One suggests if you want to blend it with us, stop using so formal language. Start talking the way we talk. Start listening the way we listen. Which essentially is not really listening at all. That will be very difficult to achieve, but we will try. Step by step. One small step for you might be one giant leap for your kid. That was nicely said, Miss Freya. By the way, Miss Martille, now that we know you are not here for your usual activations, are you here for someone then? Yep. Oh, is it the aqua? What is the ocean? No special ocean. It is just... Kto inny? A nie, jednak aqua. I'm sorry. I'm late. I was supposed to leave early, but... What is this? What is happening here? I already told the barista to call the cops when his aide was going to breathe here. Where is Mr. Blood Crew? Miss Aqua, please relax. I'm here. Oh, you are safe. Yes, everything is fine. Oh, okay. Please let me take a break. Here, please drink this water. Odjebali te pismo. Feeling better now? Yes. I'm sorry. It is alright, Miss Aqua. Everyone has been surprised to see me here. What are you doing here anyway? We are starting to think that we might need to make a recording for the answer to this question. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to do. No problem, Miss Aqua. It is time for your break anyway. So, here is the deal. That is really interesting. Very nice of you to do this, Mr. Blood Crew. It is nothing really. But do you really think one day is enough to learn everything? Definitely not. But we do not want to distribute this place business for any longer. As if this place cares about business. Besides, we want to travel around the planet more. This coffee shop is a good start. But we cannot limit yourself to just this place. Where do you want to go after this? Coachella. What? What are you doing to do at Coachella? According to your research, there are many breedings happening during Coachella. That is why we decide that the event will be your next target. Well, you are not wrong. But didn't you say the baby has to be born out of love? Yes, we noticed that. But we also noticed that we need to know a lot more about earlings, including the breeding manner. That is what we will study in Coachella. After that, we will be very ready to breed with so many female earthing. I shouldn't say that. But hell, that sounds like the best plan you had since you got here. We know. We also surprised yourself. But please, Miss Freya, let us stop talking about your plan. We work here today. First, let us return to your spot behind the bar. So, your discussion with Miss Martille was stopped abruptly. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What are you two doing together? It's nothing. We are just friends, you know. Oh, yes, we friends. Yeah. We just want to hang out and talk about your work. We both work in the same field, remember? Ona chyba się zakochała w tej Martylce. Yes, that is... I don't have that much experience in game development, you see. I told you result was in a computer graphic. Yes, but I have never made a game from scratch before. I was always a bystander. So I have been asking Martille for feedback from time to time. Today I want to thank her directly. But she arrived here, so I couldn't buy her a drink. Never mind that. I do represent it anyway. But wait, if you want to thank her directly, doesn't it mean you're done with the game? Excuse me, Miss Freya. It should be you are not you. Oh, sorry, you are correcting my grammar now, huh? It was a slip of the touch, okay? I'm sorry. How did you even pick up on that anyway? It is not like what I'm saying in written down anywhere. We just know. Back to you, Aqua. So, you are done with your game. They are quite a lot of things I need to polish and fix. But players can enjoy the experiment from start to finish. What kind of feedback do you give people for a video game? That depends on the game. But in Aqua case, most of my advice was about the pacing, control and UI and UX. It must be fun to have finished working on your creation. It's really removes some of their weight on my cold chest, just to replace it with another weight. You mean the AR is still more to come after you're done? I'm not done with my book. I just lost my job. And if I can't finishing this draft on time, I'm done. And even after all that, if it doesn't sell well, I'm even more done, doubly done. I'm sorry to hear that, Freya, but please be more confident. Heh. I'm even starting to doubt myself. I read some of your short stories, you know. After your first meeting, I'm subscribed to a Venning Whisper app, and then I read some of the stuff you write. They are really good, you know. Some of them are better than others, but it is still enjoyable experience to read them. So I excited to check out your book when it's done. You are too kid, Aqua. What you are going through is more or less the same as what Martyr going through. So I'm sure you will both be fine. Ugh. You don't have to talk about it in front of other people. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just that sharing is caring, you know. Okay. Thank you for helping my share with other people. I'm sorry. I know I said thanks you are already, right? But you put so much emphasis on share. That is sarcasm, I know that. Huh. Aqua, I'm sorry if it sounded that way, but yeah, I kinda get what you are dealing with. Although it is a bit different for me. What is your problem? Burnout. I have been working on something for 2 years straight, but no one outside the office know about it, and those who do don't seem to appreciate it at all. I touch Full Metal Conflict had a new game every 2 years. Yes, I don't really work on them, not directly. So what do you work on? A secret project. I will tell you under Frienda, okay? Alright, I'm not with the paper anymore anyway. I'm part of a special team. We are tasked with making a breakout in the studio. We need to be able to make a prototype for a new IP. Or worst case, another FMC game in a different genre. Isn't that a dream job for some people? That was I thought at first. You are a writer, right? Imagine being a writer, but you can publish anyway you write. 4 years. That doesn't like a pleasant situation at all. My team has been making pitches, dozens on the hundreds thousand. Out of all those countless pitches, only a handful got approved for prototyping. And so far, none of the prototypes have been approved. Ouch. There is only 7 of us on the team. The 7 samurai, that's what they say. So you haven't realized anything for the last 2 years? Sometimes your team work to support the others. When they are going through or crunching circle, they need to hit at almost impossible target. We jump in. No wonder your folks were considered the 7 samurai. I guess. By the way, Martilla, I just realized. What? Usual development get their vacation time after finishing a project, right? More or less, yeah. When was the last time you had a vacation? before I joined this company, I guess. That's like 4 years ago. Dude, no wonder you are so burned out. Yes, that is why you need a vacation. But I can just take one. You can. In fact, you will do it tomorrow. But tomorrow is... I'm not done yet. You will take tomorrow, the day after, and another day after off. Aha. Co, na randeczkę chcesz iść? But where should I go? Don't worry, I will take care of that. You will? I'm going with you for this long weekend vacation. What about Max West? That is not this weekend. Forget about it for now. Hey, okay. But I can do it tomorrow. How about starting Friday? It's still a long weekend getaway, right? Alright. Oh, I'm so excited. Whoa, Aqua, wow. You look like a different person. Really? I'm sorry. Don't be. Okay, it's settled then. I need to go home now. And prepare for your getaway. I will come with you. Oh, to my apartment? No, we will walk together to the bus stop, just like last time. Okay then. Everyone, see you next week. Ciekawe, czy między nimi coś wyjdzie. Have fun. Take care out here. May you find your joy during your vacation. A ty nie miałaś iść też? Okay, see you folks later. Vacation, huh? You definitely need one, Freya. I know, but not now. I have got to finish this draft first. As we have said before, you can do it, Miss Freya. Thanks, Nine. Anyway, are you going to close anytime soon? Depends. Why? I'm in the mood for some writing. Then please take your time. You sure? Do you want another thing to be going on with? Still on the house? I definitely won't say no. I co? Przechodzimy do następnego dnia, moi drodzy. Ten dzień był interesujący, myślę. Aqua Martyla. Pracownik roku. Cholera. Might be available sooner. Active video game Rising Hell blamed for violence in show. The everything whisper is which the people for strictly good laws. I to tyle w tym odcinku. Trzymajcie się. Piąteczka.